Good day and welcome to a Hat Films video, one of your favourite YouTubers on the internet. And we'll be playing some golf with your friends today. We don't have any friends, so we're just going to play it ourselves and see how that goes. So yeah, wish us luck. I'm going to win, probably.
Place your bets
Fingers
now.
crossed I get some holes in one.
I can't wait to.
I can't wait.
This is an easier map than last time we did this.
Old Castle.
It's easier.
Easier.
Okay.
Do you like my Triceratops
stuff
skull?
on my ball.
Yeah, that really is. It's not.
Oh, I chose that as well.
Oh, we both have a Triceratops. Oh, there's a turtle on the map.
Way.
Oh, double Triceratops.
Terry's
I
on
didn't
the
go
map.
for it. So
what are the chances?
What's that say about us?
Very little customization is what that says.
Come on, hole in one.
Hole in one.
No, I'm the hole in one guy.
Hello.
Oh, I got it in birdie.
Hole in one. Good to meet you.
Oh. So last time we covered botflies. We won't be talking about botflies.
We didn't cover them at all, Ross.
We covered them.
You mentioned them at the
they
end of the last video.
I mentioned them briefly, and that's fine. You can talk about botflies all you want, as long as you don't show pictures of them.
I never want to talk about them.
No, don't. There aren't going to be pictures of botflies.
Hole in one.
Not yet.
Is that a hole in one again? Did you get two in a row?
2 in a row.
These I can understand, though. I can understand how you would have got these holes.
I got a hole in one on that one,
I think in the previous game, I was just like, how? How are you getting holes? Describe to me.
I didn't know how I did that. I point out. That was pure fluke. It was just luck.
I don't know why there's a portal behind where we, like, on the map. Is that a secret?
Could be a secret. Keep it secret.
I'm going to try...
No.
Oh, you went behind the portal. You actually avoided the main part of the portal there. That's unfortunate. Ooh, the plants are in the way. That's cost you another shot.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, right into the hole.
That's perfect.
It was a secret hole in one. If only
that saved you because you were that's going to cost you a lot of shots otherwise.
Yeah.
Quite the gamble.
It's only a point behind. Otherwise.
Only a point. We take that
was a good spot.
Here at Films.
It was quite obvious. You just had to look for it. But obviously, what wasn't obvious was how I was meant to hit it into it because my hand certainly seemed to struggle. Oh! Did the same thing.
Sorry, just really took me by surprise.
That was lucky.
Bah! Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I rolled off the bloody map.
Oh, I did it in par. Lovely. So you gotta do it. You gotta tickle your balls until they get in the hole.
Oh, well, I've been tickling like crazy and I haven't had any success.
Just a bogey for me. Pathetic.
Bazinga for that?
Me and Ross are at the same level now.
Oh, amazing. This is good news for me. Last time you were Bazinga.
No, more energetic than that.
A Bazinga! Is that, you like that?
Who's that meant to be?
Was it Sheldon?
No, but like...
Off of the Big Bung Theory.
Yeah. That's it. I'm surprised is that finished now? That's over, right?
Oh, wait, is it finished?
I thought
is the Big Bang Theory done now? I hope so.
It felt like it wasn't around that long, but I know it was. It was around for years.
It really depends on how much you watched yourself. Oh, trust me.
Yeah, not very much. I made my judgment pretty quick and never came back. Yeah. And occasionally caught bits of it through the adverts on television and still went, yeah, this looks like an awful show that they telegraph every single joke.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those weird things of just like I feel old knowing that like I watched Friends when it was out, right? Mm-hmm. And it finished in 2004. Oh fuck, I went down the hill.
That's so crazy, isn't it?
2004 was when it ended.
Yeah. I mean, we weren't very old then. Let's be honest. 2004 was like what were we like?
But just like because
16?
of obviously you remember the show like intermittently in terms of like when you actually watched it, right? Mm-hmm. So you kind of just feel like, oh, it was on just yesterday. But no, we are now old. And time is...
Yeah.
Time flies.
Time's just
time flies when you
think
about something. So when you think about that thing again, you're like, I thought that was just yesterday.
So much power.
That sucked. I saw you just...
can see where my problems come from, can't you, in this game? What was I going to ask? We were talking about shows.
Well, just the fact that
did you guys see any of the Friends reunion thing? I didn't. All I saw was the marketing around it. But
I did watch it, and I don't know if it's
depressing?
A good thing. Well, it was very clear that none of them had met for a while as well. So like,
it's a bit awkward.
There was kind of a bit of an awkwardness there.
I just feel like they left it too late. They left it far too late to be anything more than a cash grab. Yeah, because like you say, like the life has gone out of half of the cast. Like some,
that's it. It was a real eye opener in terms of like just age. But there you go.
You've got bloody Ross doing banking or telephone ads in the UK now. You got Joey. There's quite a few of them working in the UK actually at the moment. It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
But obviously Matt Perry's just ruined his body with drinks and drugs by the looks of things.
Yeah, he's the youngest cast member, and he looks the oldest, unfortunately. If anything, Shy's
addictive problems.
He was just like prescription pills and stuff. Back in the day when he was filming Friends and stuff, and that's affected him his whole life.
No judgment on that, but it just shows, and it just made the whole thing.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Pretty sad. Basically. I mean, Jennifer Aniston does age, and I think that's I don't know whether she's talked about it. Sorry, I'm just replying to something somebody said in the chat. I think she talks about how there's a huge amount of pressure on her to not age, and I think there's a huge amount of pressure on women in general that doesn't need to exist. But I mean, no, I think Jennifer Aniston obviously looks very good, but she doesn't look the same.
Holowa. No, I mean. Obviously, Courtney Cox had some surgery done and stuff, and I think even Jennifer Aniston did have some stuff done. It looks like they all have something done. I'm not sure what it is, whether even if it's just, what's basic that cream stuff you put on your ass?
Anusol.
Anusol.
Is that what it's called? Well,
stops rashing.
Either way, like they had very tight cheeks, so either they're putting some hemorrhoid cream. That was the one. Hemorrhoid cream.
Well, I mean, that's
the skin.
not really enough. That's like saying eczema cream, isn't it? Like you haven't actually told us what the name of the cream is. You've just told us what the cream does.
It's just hemorrhoid cream. Do you want a brand name?
Triumphantly, they're going, "Oh, that's what it is." Like,
that's what it is. That's the stuff. Hemorrhoid cream. Is that? Well, is there a name for it?
Well, it's probably got a name. Well, it's like calling paracetamol flu cream or flu tablets, isn't it? I guess it's fine, but I don't feel any wiser for what you're.
No, you shouldn't.
No. Well, I want to.
Yeah, well.
Can you make me
either
wiser?
That or they had Botox is my point. It's like it either looks like Botox or hemorrhoid cream.
Or like fillers, do they call them?
Maybe.
It's all Botox,
either way,
isn't it?
That's
mostly on the face.
They're in an industry which is extremely, like that. So I don't judge them for doing it, but
sounds like there's a lot of judgment
in their 60s, it's looking more obvious by the day. In general, though, I found that Ross was more like his character when he was there in terms of he acted well and they did little sketches and stuff, which is great.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, they were just kind of like drearily walking around the set, just like kind of looking like sad and like, this used to be it, and we haven't spoke to each other for 17 years, and it's like, that kind of makes sense because they would be busy. Mm-hmm. But it just doesn't seem like something that does any service to the fans,
audience,
really.
Is it?
No, and I don't think that's the point. Is it's more of like a celebration of what it was, and also I guess they finally got to a point where they were like, let's do it, yeah. Because even then they were like, well, we're not going to do this again. By the way, they made that point.
Even then they were like, that's it, we're not doing this again. This has been a semi-disaster anyway. And who invited this James Corden guy? Jeez.
He was doing. I mean, he wasn't in it all the way through, but like there were like cameos from like Justin Bieber and Cara Delevingne and stuff, where they were just like dressed as
the Holiday
Armadillo and stuff.
You love Cara.
Brilliant actress. She's really good at acting.
What was your favourite role for her, and why was it the bad guy in Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad, because most of her acting was done by, I guess, CGI rigging, so she did quite well in that one, really, when you think about the end. God, I'm actually curious about the new Suicide Squad, because obviously are they remaking it entirely?
It's like a soft reboot, yeah.
It's like a soft reboot, yeah.
I'll
watch it.
Who's it being directed by?
James Gunn.
Don't say Zack Snyder. Right, James Gunn. Well, maybe he'll do a decent job. I'm pretty much done with Zack Snyder now.
Oh, you and him are through professionally.
Professionally speaking, I'll never.
We're done professionally.
I'll never work with him again. What was that I watched the other day? That was Zack Snyder, and they had this crazy close focus on everything. Oh, it's that bloody zombie thing.
Army of the
zombie
Dead
film on Netflix.
Oh yeah. So
Everything
Army of the
had
Dead.
like really shallow depth. I don't know whether that was like either a creative choice or like a method of like
lack of lenses
background or something.
Just lack of lenses.
Just lack of lenses. We're gonna
fine. Shallow it is.
Oh man. Yeah.
No, I enjoyed that film for what it was. Like I thought it was like good fun and like even though it was cheesy and there were dumb lines in it and it wasn't necessarily written very well, I found it entertaining. And normally I find films like that a bit meh. But I would say Army of the Dead worth watching just for shits and gigs.
I guess it depends what you're looking for. I
really
started watching it and stopped because it was just like the first half an hour is like these weird montages where like it's all slow motion and stuff's happening.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
It took way too long. Like it felt like a catch up, but then it was sort of half an hour's worth of them.
Yeah, you've got to have nothing better to watch, basically.
It seems to struggle with structure. Like this is like the same. It was the same with Suicide Squad, even with the Snyder cut. Like the structure
Justice League, but yeah.
Sorry, Justice League. Yeah. What did I say? Sorry.
Suicide Squad. Sorry. Yeah. So it like he doesn't seem to like to adhere to normal structure, which I guess is again up to them.
Yeah.
But all of his films recently, I've just started watching and just been like, God, I cannot be bothered to spend the time on this.
What else has he done? He did 300, right?
Yeah.
Was that Zack Snyder?
Yeah, which was good.
He's done a lot, really.
I still, I don't.
The 300 sequel was okay.
I wasn't that enamored with 300, and that's probably not a popular opinion. A lot of people are like, oh my god, 300's amazing. I just got a bit fatigued with all the CGI. Do you know what I mean? Like the style of it.
Yeah.
And the kind of the grade. It was just a bit.
There was nothing quite like it at the time,
done with
though.
it. I know.
I think that's the thing. Like when it came out quite a while ago, and we didn't have as much of that sort of excitement.
It was new and exciting at the time. Nowadays, if you released that, it'd be like, Jesus Christ, put some practical effects in there, would you?
Yeah. Well, that was a good thing about the Army of the Dead thing. They did a lot of practical effects, which was quite fun to see. It's nice to see actual explosions from time to time.
Also, just
even though they're extremely wasteful and terrible for the environment.
Yeah.
The extras were like there was so many of them, which was impressive. Like they had, like because they had a huge budget for that zombie film. There's whole scenes involving like an entire military unit that you only see for like 30 seconds that they've clearly like cast and done everything for.
Crazy.
Which is quite impressive there. Yeah, definitely felt like a wide scope.
Oh, that sucks.
Big ambition. Shallow focus.
Nice.
Well, the premise of it was that there was like an overlord of there's a hierarchy in the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like kind of intelligent zombies who are basically the alpha. And there's one like king zombie who makes all the other zombies. And that was the main villain in that.
Did that take you back, Smith?
Did that take
to
you
what?
back? Well, you didn't watch it all.
No, that flag.
Oh, no, this is a fine one.
I was skeptical of that flag.
Well, this is a really close game.
What, you're worried you might lose 10 shots, Trot?
Yeah.
You're 10 ahead. Come on, beat the goalie. I didn't beat the goalie. I'm going to beat him this way. Nice.
Bad shot. You got him.
Bam.
Got him. Trot, how was your second playthrough of Mass Effect? If that was your second, or was it just...
This would be my second. I'm on Mass Effect 2 now. I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Is the remaster any good? Like, what have they done, do you think? Is it just graphical upgrades? Or?
They've unified the series, basically, and upped the graphics. Not to, like, a crazy extent. They're not redone all the animations and stuff, so Mass Effect 1 is still a little stilted. And the gameplay, they've tried to improve, but obviously there's only so much you can do to polish an old game like that. But I just love Mass Effect and the world and the universe.
It's a whole one.
Yeah.
It's a gift.
Yeah, Mass Effect's awesome. The biotics, the class differences, all that, like they're so good. I really wish I could Huh?
He just loves
I love class differences. I love a nice, clear class divide. No, just the difference in the ways you can play that game based on the abilities and stuff you choose is so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it feels a lot more unified going from Mass Effect 1, 2 to 3. Because obviously before we had to wait, and then they did a load of like gameplay changes in between them all, where they didn't. I forgot what happened in like Mass Effect 1, and your character just stays the same throughout graphically as well, because it's cool. It's really cool. I highly recommend it. Anyway, that's the end of our golf. I think I won again.
That was the end of golf. Troy, you won by 9 points.
I'm alright with that.
Not bad.
Ahead of me, and God knows what ahead of Smith as well. So congratulations, Troy, you're a hero.
Hold on.
He's a golfing hero.
I don't remember what it looked like because for some reason this screen doesn't show the scores. Why not?
No, it doesn't at the end. All right, we're 3 or 4.
I think there was only
away.
about 10 points between me and you, Ross, this time.
Yeah, I think so.
It wasn't absolutely
not like last time.
It wasn't devastating, no. It was perfectly fine.
Very happy with that.
We'll work on our golf.
If you would like to see more golf and us working on our balls, then please leave a like, leave a comment. Why not? Or if you're just inclined, just smash the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.
We'll smash your balls.
Thanks.
All that.
See ya.
Thanks.